Welcome to this instructional video from the ICI. My name is Chef Humberto Guardiola, and in this video we're going to show you the standard breading procedures. For this recipe or for this procedure, we're going to use the chicken thighs and legs, and what we did is we already deboned them. We want to make sure that we take all the excess fat out of here, okay? And then we're going to cut them into large dice, right? We'll do the same with this one. Remove, make sure that there is no cartilage or any bone fragments, all right? And in here I can see a little bone fragment, so I'm gonna remove it. That's a choking hazard, all right? We're going to cut it into large dice. And the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to start our standard breading procedure. For our standard breading procedure, we have flour, we have egg wash, and we do have panko or breadcrumbs. What we want to do is we want to make sure that our egg wash is nicely homogeneous. What we're going to do also in here, season our chicken with a little salt, pepper, and a little smoked paprika. All right? We're going to season it really nice. And then something that we want to do is we're going to season our flour mixture also. We're going to add a little salt. We're going to add a little bit of our pepper and our paprika. What we're going to do, we're going to mix it really well. And why standard breading or procedure is, why is so important to follow this? Well, first of all, we want to make sure that we coat the chicken with the flour. This is going to help the chicken to get a nice coating with the eggs. Now, as you can see in here, I'm removing the excess flour before I put them in my egg mixture, okay? So once we have covered our chicken with our egg mixture, we're gonna take it, all right? And it's a good idea to always have one hand with the dry ingredients with the dry, and then one hand with the egg mixture. If it's not completely coated and you want a thicker coat, what you can do is just go ahead, put it again, and do a double breading, okay? Once we have them nice and breaded, we're gonna put it in here until we're ready for frying. Once we have all our product breaded, in this case our chicken, we're gonna start by frying. Now you can we're gonna do deep frying method, which means that the product is completely submerged. Something that I'm doing, I'm just putting the chicken in my spider, so I will avoid splatter everywhere. Now, you saw me earlier breading without gloves. Well, that's because it's not ready to eat food, all right? So anything that is still gonna be cooked further, it will be good. So after 5-7 minutes that we have been cooking our chicken, we have reached a temperature of 165. We're gonna get them out, and that won't jump. We're gonna get them out of the fryer into a pan with a little paper towel so it absorbs the extra moisture. All right? And now, while we let it rest, I'm going to put some gloves and we're going to start plating. So once we let our chicken nicely rest, what we're going to do, we're going to put a little remoulade sauce. It's a mixture of mayonnaise, has a little tomato, it has cornichon, it has some relish. So it's very, very beautiful flavors that combine specifically with fried products, right? So this will be a nice portion for an appetizer. So we're going to leave it like that. We're going to put a little bit of our parsley to enhance colors. And as you can see, standard breading procedure is something very easy and always delicious. That's crispiness.